I'm already shivering.
Jesse, where are you?
He's hiding. Grab him.
Everyone says the more you do it, the easier it gets. It's not true. It's always hard.
Those are fantastic.
It's always cold. It's always painful.
Let's go! Okay, cogs running. What goes up but never ever comes down?
Up never goes down at elevator.
No, it doesn't. Wait, okay.
Don't really want to leave the warmth of the car. How are you feeling?
Cold.
Welcome to another episode of our YouTube channel. I'm with Jesse. Legend. Come on. We're going to do an ice swim. It is, what's the date?
10th?
10th. It's like the
10th of February.
The 10th, it's like the 1st.
No.
What's the date?
8th.
7th.
8th.
Our crew are always on it. 8th of February. Basically, it's winter time and it is cold. It is apparently the coldest day of the year so far. The water behind us will be a little warmer, otherwise it'll be frozen, but it's probably about 2 degrees. And we're gonna do a little swim in the lake, 3 minutes. I always work on the principle of 1 minute per degree is a safe thing to do, but if you're not used to doing this, be very careful of cold water. As we know, cold water can take you down fast. The problem is, as soon as I went in, and I started off and opened my eyes on that first stroke, and it was literally like people sticking needles into my eyes. Oh, I can't open my eyes. You start to panic. Pushed on, but it was like I'd open one eye for a second and then aim for what I thought was some light, but I couldn't really see. And eventually spotted that hole in the ice, but was very, very relieved to make it, but was also definitely on the limit to how much air I had. Jesse, you've grown up with me dragging you into cold water quite a lot.
Yeah.
You enjoy that?
Not really. I never really enjoy it. But I do it.
So where did you start doing cold water with me?
I think with you, maybe we've started doing it properly every day about 2 years ago, maybe.
Yeah. But when you were a kid though, I was always pulling you into
always swimming.
Into the sea in weird months of the year.
Yeah. I'm already shivering, and everyone says
it's snowing, look.
Everyone says the more you do it, the easier it gets. It's not true. It's always hard. It's always cold. It's always painful.
What's the worst bit for you?
If I'm feeling particularly weak, I won't dive in and I'll wade in, and that's the worst. Then your balls go underwater and it's
the Queensbreeze, when the Queensbreeze hit the ice zero water. I mean, balls is quite a rude word, isn't it?
It's not that bad.
What about, can't we say Queensbreeze?
What's
when
that?
the Queensbreeze.
What's a Queensbreeze? What?
Queensberry, Queensbreeze.
Don't know that word.
But the health benefits are what?
Oh, I don't know, something. It's got to be good. It's got to be good. I'll probably be an old man and some research people come out. It's terrible for you.
But at the moment they say cold water is good because it kind of shocks the system, resets everything, keeps your immune system strong.
Strong, yeah, just strong all round, I think.
I think, well, that's the thing. For me, cold water is as much about the mental side of it. You know, the resilience inside and out. If you can do 3 minutes every day in icy cold water, definitely keeps you tough.
I don't like it.
It boosts your immune system because it like shocks and refreshes all the cells. You get fresh blood flow. Apparently it's good for your libido. We gotta go all the way under. How tough are you feeling right now?
Not very tough. I can even picture, I could like imagine how it's gonna feel when I go in, and it's not nice.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna dive in, we're gonna do 3 minutes. During this time, Scott, who stood here, is going to ask us some tricky questions. And so much of good survival is about being able to think calm under pressure when you're cold, when you're adrenalized. So we're gonna have a little competition. Whoever gets the most answers right can get out. If you get the most answers wrong, you've got to stay in another minute.
It's got loads of health benefits, of course, allegedly. But if you're doing it for the first time, make sure you just do perhaps 30 seconds, maybe a minute, and then build up. And we're gonna have a safety cut-off today of 3 minutes. So after 3 minutes, the lads are gonna be out, getting warm as quickly as possible. It's best to just wade in slowly, let your body get used to it. However, these lads, they do it all the time. They're used to doing this, so they may well throw themselves in. But you should just wade in nice and easily. Have lots of warm drinks, dry towels, and warm clothing to put on afterwards.
Jesse, where are you? Come on.
It's super cold. What's he doing? He's hiding. Grab him.
Come on, I'm ready to go. Come on. Come on then, Jesse Grylls. Let's go. Hey, check these out. Let's have a look. Come here, come here, come here. You got to show those. Oh, yes. Those are fantastic. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Okay, cogs running, cogs running.
Oh.
Here we go. Jesse, you're up first. First question for 1 point. What never asks a question but gets answered all the time? What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
I don't know. Pass.
Pass on that one. Bear, one for you then. What goes up but never ever comes down?
Up, good, never goes down. Heart rate. Well, I don't know.
Jesse,
Pass.
can you jump in? You're not doing very well, fellas.
Pass.
Pass. I'll give you an easy one. What was the highest mountain in the world before Everest was discovered?
Kilimanjaro.
I'll
Wrong
answer
answer.
that. Everest still.
It's the correct answer.
Yes, come on,
Everest.
wonder me.
It just wasn't discovered. Next question.
Kilimanjaro.
And it's for Bear. Oh, 1 minute has already flown past.
Oh, come on. Oh, it's the
What has a
slowest.
face and 2 hands but no arms or legs? Bear.
Clock.
It is correct answer. Clock.
Anyone could have asked.
Okay, Jesse, here's another easy one for you. What can be caught but never thrown away?
A fish.
Caught but never thrown.
Cold.
Is the right answer. How many months, Bear, have 28 days in them?
How many months have 28
days?
Feb? All of them. They've all got 28.
It's the correct answer. We got to the last minute. Which weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of bricks?
Oh, they're the same.
They are the same, and only 35 seconds to go.
Look, I see the snowflakes landing.
What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
5-letter words become shorter. Short.
It's the correct answer. What gets
shivering
sharper the more you use it?
Sharper than
Your mind.
Your brain is the correct answer. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and that is our 3 minutes. It's 3-all. It's
3-all. That means we both have to do another minute.
No, it doesn't. No,
Great. Okay, here we go, and your time starts now. 60 seconds. Great.
Here we go.
Bonus questions. Okay, Bear, you up first. What can you make that no one, not even you, can see? You're particularly good at this. What can you make that no one, not even you, can see?
The smell.
Almost noise. One more. What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never in 1,000 years? What occurs once in a minute, twice in a moment, and never
You can
in
tell our
1,000 years?
brains, see our brains are starting to work slow.
This is a difficult riddle.
How long have we got? How long?
You've got 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
What was the answer to
Just
that
2
one?
more seconds.
An
The letter
M,
M.
an M.
The letter M.
Oh, oh, well done, champ. Come here. Love you very much. You're the best.
All right, come on, let's go.
Well done for all of you for joining us. We're going to get in the car. We're out of here. Stay warm. See you next time. Come on. Thanks, Scotty. Legend.
Strong boys.
Oh, woohoo. I'm glad we put the heater on.
It is so cold. Outrageous. Completely madness.